Hey guys, Zach Hell with Zach Hell Slots here, and I got another how-to video for you. One thing I get asked all the time is, how do you be responsible with your money at the casino? First, let me tell you, it can be super difficult. I've been doing this a long time, and there's plenty of times I end up at the casino spending more money than I want. So I try to avoid a couple things. The biggest, I try to avoid that cashier and the ATM as much as possible. So what I like to do is I like to set a budget ahead of time, and I make myself comfortable. Whatever budget I set, I'm okay coming here and losing all of it, because that does happen sometimes, and actually more often than you want it to happen. Don't get me wrong, there's times there's big wins and it's a lot of fun, but you need to be prepared. In my opinion, that should not be money that you could not live without, that's going to affect your daily life. So for me, I'm paying for entertainment. It's the same as what I might spend to go to Six Flags, to go to a theme park, to go to a football or baseball game. And so for me, I'm paying for that entertainment. The cool thing is, go to a football, baseball game, I don't have a chance to win any money. Here, I could come here and they could pay me to come have fun. So that's something that I really recommend, is having that budget. The other thing is getting your money ahead of time. Don't come here and pay all the ATM fees and the credit card fees, because at the end of the day, that's money you could be gambling with. The other thing too is, you probably have a limit. Your budget might be more than what that limit is, and you easily could get to the casino and not be able to pull that out. And if you go on the weekends, a lot of times your bank might be closed, so you can't get them to up or change that card limit. So I always go pull my money out ahead of time. The other thing too is, I like to put all my money on one voucher, and that way I know how much of that money I have. Because what I don't want to do is reach into my pocket and it's empty and I had no clue I was to that level. So if I have a voucher, I know exactly how much money I have set aside, where I'm at. I know how much I've lost, maybe how much I've won, and it just allows me to keep better track of it. And so I would say you always definitely need to come with a plan. So to recap, you want to have a budget, you want to get your money out ahead of time, put all that money on a voucher, and be prepared to lose that money and be comfortable if you lose that money, and avoid trips to the ATM and the cashier as much as possible. That can get super expensive, and it's never a fun drive home. And trust me, I've had plenty of them where I lost way more money than I wanted to come here and lose, but been able to be very responsible with that by having this method and a plan. And I think as long as you have that, then you're gonna do very well. If you have any questions, any recommendations, send me some comments, let me know. I will definitely get back to you and give you my advice. May not always be the best, but it works for me. Thank you.